love this song.
So who had a ray gun?
No, fucktard. Not Ray Gun. Reagan. Ronald Reagan, 40th President of the United States.
Whatever, dude.
Reagan had to deal with all this same stuff in the 80s. Insurgents trying to overthrow their governments. Back then, the Afghans went crying to the Russians for help.
Facts.
This pisses Reagan off so much, his boys whip up Operation Cyclone and use the CIA to arm and train the Mujahideen. One of these CIA-trained badass Lawrence of Arabia SOBs who kicks the Russians' asses out of Afghanistan ends up being Osama bin Laden.
Oh, snap.
No shit.
True story. So the Mujis kick Russia's red ass across the sand, the entire Russian economy collapses, and goodbye USSR. Now America has no more bad guys to fight.
Oh, go America! It's your birthday!
But in the meantime, Osama and his now well-armed Al-Qaeda brothers start screwing with everybody. Egypt, Algeria, hell, he's blown up half the Middle Eastern governments trying to create a unified Muslim country. But here's the thing, the people don't want it.
Why?
Don't know. Maybe they like their lives how they were. So he deems them all viable targets.
He started blowing up his own fucking people? Man, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's why they're called terrorists, douchebag.
So, Bush Sr. becomes President 41. Before we know it, he's balls deep in Kuwait fighting Saddam for the Saudis. This pisses Osama off so much, he starts mouthing off about Saudi Arabia. So the Saudis banish his ass.
Sucks to be you.
Now, the dude's living in a cave in the hills of Afghanistan, and he's like, screw this noise, and calls down a jihad on all Americans. So it's fatwa on America and our allies. And what happens next?
9/11?
Oh, shit. Give that man a gold star.
Fuck you, bitch.
The Marines are balls deep in Iraq, Afghanistan, and now this butthole. The war on terror's got a plug to pull on the septic tank of insurgents. This place is the drain stopper.
I heard that.
Every evil bastard that got banished, kicked out, had nowhere else to go, they came here. Anyway, it's the ETIM you really need to be worried about. The ETIMs carried out the suicide bombings along the Zhanjiang border in China's backyard. And they don't like anyone pissing in their cornflakes. So China caught some of their leaders and executed them publicly via firing squad.
ETIM swears retaliation.
And so they killed those Chinese athletes last year at the Olympics.
So what do you think, Sergeant Kirby? You've seen the most action out of all of us. Back at Pendleton in what, 2 weeks?
The insurgents are well trained and they've been fighting the PLA for a lot of years. So this is not going to be easy. There's no routes into the countryside to dig these cowards out of there other than the ones we're going to be blazing. I will say this. We're gonna see some motivating grade A hardcore action. Every Marine to give his left nut for. Devil! Hoorah!
Y'all been here a day, and you already got a mission. Either you gonna be my lucky charm, or this gonna be the worst deployment since the Battle of Little Bighorn. Normally, it takes months to get in my squad, because I run the tightest squad in the battalion. So either you start whistling the Marine Corps hymn out of your fucking brown eyes right now, or get the fuck out. Shit. Y'all should consider yourselves honored to be here serving with me. You must have found a golden ticket in an MRE or some shit. I'ma rewire all the crisscross bullshit y'all done managed to learn while sitting on your nasty asses in that summer camp called Kaboom for the last 3 months. You hear me? You will become locked on, laser-guided, death-dealing killers, samurai motherfucking warriors. Trust me, ladies, I'ma see to that. Profit. That's our intel group for those of y'all who didn't pay attention to the pre-brief. It's been monitoring insurgency chatter. Bitches have been moving over the border for the last month, using the Red River for navigation. Yeah, they making a home for themselves all over the countryside, straight digging in like roaches. And it's our job to exterminate those motherfuckers like a big-ass can of raid. This battalion will be the first to enter Tajikistan. And if I have my way, we'll be the last to leave, either on foot or in a body bag. All we need is command to give the word. Now the Tajis know we're here, and they don't like us. Mortar strikes here are like most of your Suzies back home. They're constantly going down on the Marines around you. So, get used to it, because there ain't nothing you can do about it. These strikes ain't organized attacks. Their goal is to disrupt us. Most of the time, it's just kids from the local farms that they give $5 and an AK to fire in our direction. Once they're dry, they head back to the farmland. Problem is, the poppy harvest has been good this year, so the enemy is loaded. That buys a lot of AKs.
Get your Marines into the compound and take cover. Team, rally up.
On my way.
Alright. So I guess we'll be attacking now.
Ain't no civvies around. Bad juju. Okay, that settles it. We got trouble. Charlie, take the right and see what you find. Bravo, you go left. Alpha, you're on me.
Oscar Mike. Charlie's in position, platoon sergeant.
Alpha's locked on and ready, Staff Sergeant.
I've got a silhouette, 75 meters, north.
Rifleman, 50 meters north.
Rifleman, 50 meters north.
In the ground.
Hold up, hold up.
Got more attention than I want here. Target killed.
Got him.
This is Charlie team. We got wounded. We just lost a man.
Alpha, Charlie, push forward. Move up.
You're good. Bleeding stopped.
This is Charlie team. We're getting shot at.
Alright, so first jihad encounter.
This is Charlie team. We got casualties.
Alright, area's clear.
I'm hit. Enemy contact. South. It's getting fucked up here.
Okay, looks like this party's over. Bravo, Taji's been pacified. The village is clear.
Just what I said, it was clear.
Yeah, it's over here now. Outlaw, this is Outlaw 2-1. All hostiles neutralized. Repeat, all hostiles at Parsons Peak have been neutralized. How copy? Over.
Good copy, Outlaw 2. Stand by for tasking orders, over.
Reloading.
Outlaw 2, this is Outlaw Actual. Be advised, Operation Enduring Shield is go. The rest of the battalion is moving north along the MSR to the airfield rally point. Resistance has been light. You shouldn't need an escort. See you back at base. Out.
Copy that, Outlaw Actual. We are Oscar Mike. See the shit I have to put up with? I'm out here babysitting your dumbasses while the invasion kicks off without us. Bravo. Better impress the ever-living shit out of me. Outlaws, mount up. Let's get the fuck into this war.
2, jump in. 1, jump in.
Let's roll. Team, jump in.
Team, jump in.
Roger that. I'll cover it. Let's roll.
Good to go in the back.
Okay, Bravo. We'll break this down for you Barney style. So here's open. Operation Enduring Shield is about finishing what we started in Afghanistan. Insurgents bugged out of there and found a new place to hide. Tajikistan is that shithole, and it's pretty much ripping itself apart. There were 2 options. Plan 1 was to wait for the fucking UN to stop arguing over potato salad and coleslaw while the country fell in around them. Or Plan 2, let the Corps get up in there and skin those bastards down to their bleached white bones and slap some motivated action out of those Taji fucks and secure the entire region. Word passes, China's got the same shit happening on their side of the border, but they want the UN to clear that shit up. And I say fuck all that noise. Corps is charging in and we gonna save the motherfucking day.
Get some! Man, Cobra pilots have got it made! Flying around the desert, shooting up Tajis all day long. Hope they leave something for us when we get over the border.
We passed some LAVs on the way up here. We're What the Cobras don't get, the M242s probably will. 25 Mike rounds. Awesome.
Heads up, Marines. We are now crossing the border into Tajikistan. Really? Because I can't tell the difference.
Man, this totally rocks. The whole battalion's in high gear, striking targets with extreme prejudice.
Alpha, Charlie, stow that shit. Just because the rest of the battalion's cleared the road doesn't mean it's secure. Keep your eyes open and your mouth shut.
Good stuff, Sergeant.
Insurgents ripped up Afghanistan like a fucking Compton house party and skipped over the border Ricky Tick. Like no one would notice. Now, we're waiting for the politicians to come up with some lame-ass excuse for us to go in before the whole fucking region goes up like a howitzer. And do not fuck with me or the reputation of my beloved outlaw platoon. If you think being NJP'd is the worst thing that could happen to you on a deployment, motherfuckers, you haven't met me. I will smoke your asses boot camp style for so long, you wish you joined the YMCA.
I'm scared. What?
Get the fuck out. Let's go. Outlaw 3. What's your status? Outlaw